here's your tale of the tape. Number 2 ranked José Aldo, 31 years old. Jeremy Stephens, number 2 pounds under the 146-pound allowance. Jeremy Lil Heathen Stephens will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us the introductions for this co-main event, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 28 wins, 14 losses. Presenting the number 4 ranked featherweight contender in the world, Jeremy Little Heathen Stephens. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 26 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former WEC featherweight champion and the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion and the number 2 ranked featherweight contender in the world, José Aldo Jr. And the action begins. Our referee in charge, Yves Labbé.
Well, Calgary knows there is mixed martial arts royalty in the building tonight. Thank you, Brooklyn Wren. And of course, I'm talking about that man, José Aldo Jr., as he draws Jeremy Stephens tonight in the co-main event here on Fox. Favorites are 8-1 thus far tonight. A couple pick'em fights in there as well. And with that touch of gloves, we are underway. Tonight's Fight Clock is sponsored by Mile 22, starring Mark Wahlberg, in theaters August 17th. Jeremy Stephens in the black trunks, José Aldo in the yellow and green of his native Brazil.
For all that José Aldo's accomplished, he comes in as the underdog, and that tells me that people underestimate the greatness of Max Holloway a little bit, because José still seemed powerful. He still seemed fast in those fights. I just think that Max Holloway is easily the best fighter, not easily, but the best fighter in this division, and it showed against José Aldo. And him coming as an underdog for all he's accomplished, I know Jeremy's looked great, but Aldo still looked like Aldo in those fights.
Leg kick for Jeremy Stephens. There is no denying how good Stephens has been during this current run. He's put all his trust in Eric Del Fierro, Nick Piedmont, Dominic Cruz. And the seminal moment really was after the Renato Moicano fight for Stephens, when he sat down with Dominic, had a long conversation, and at that point, shortly thereafter, committed fully to Alliance MMA, and a nice land knee to the body for Stephens.
Jeremy's throwing those leg kicks. He said I can out-leg kick José Aldo if I need to. He feels he's just a much better mixed martial artist than José Aldo. It's just taking some time for him to get this level of fight.
This is the first time in José Aldo's UFC career that he is scheduled for a non-title fight. First 3-round fight of his UFC tenure.
It's crazy that these guys are both so powerful, and they're both pretty flat-footed, just standing in front of each other. It's almost like wait for the dynamite to explode between these two.
Right. Stephens continues to feint. Aldo trying to land the right hand on the way out, just out of range. Nice uppercut from José Aldo. Phone booth fighting now.
Jeremy Stephens is willing to take one, though, because he feels that when he lands so much harder.
I think he hurt Aldo.
Yeah, he hurt him.
Oh, an uppercut from Stephens. Good head movement from José Aldo, but he did get touched.
That uppercut just landed.
And now Aldo returns fire. What a first half to the opening round.
Hey, this is how you fight Aldo, though. You make him, hey, you test his ego. This is what Max said. You test Aldo's ego, and this guy's a fighter. He's going to stand and train with you, because that's what he does.
Pretty significant cut under the right eye of Jeremy Stephens. We'll keep an eye on that.
It would have been smart for Aldo to try to get a takedown, maybe go to the clinch. But instead, when he was hurt, he just started swinging for the fences. he's got a little bit of respect from Jeremy Stevens, though, because now Jeremy's letting him walk him down a little bit.
Telegraph that spinning attack.
Yep. Maybe Jeremy's just waiting for the next explosion, J.A.
Good overhand right from José Aldo, followed it up with a left hand shortly thereafter.
That head movement, man.
Top for Aldo, missed with the follow-up left, but split the guard nicely there, did Aldo.
Oh, nice right hand by Jeremy Stevens. Jeremy's much better when he's the one going forward and going first.
Oh! That got Stevens' attention! José Aldo to the body!
What a body shot by José Aldo!
Stevens trying to rally through adversity here, DC.
What a body shot by José Aldo. And he's still wincing. Jeremy still wincing in pain.
Stevens in a world of trouble here.
Yeah, but Jeremy's doing a good job, though. He's holding the hand and showing the ref that he's still there. It's over now.
That'll do it! The King of Rio is back! José Aldo!
Wow! What a body shot by José Aldo Jr.
And that should mute the doubters. The consensus greatest featherweight of all time cools off Jeremy Stevens and gets the round one finish tonight. And José Aldo can exhale. Wow!
Look at the performance of the greatest featherweight champ in UFC history. He was hurt. He was hurt. But he went back in there, got back in the fight, and then once Stevens started letting him dictate, he eventually found his shot. What a body shot. And in his prime, we saw him throw that punch constantly and follow with leg kicks. What a performance by José Aldo Jr.
Jeremy Stevens immediately contested the stoppage. We'll get back to that in a second, but it seemed to be the right decision by the referee. Move of the fight, sponsored by Metro PCS. Get knockout coverage of the UFC on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S.
You saw Aldo just kind of slipping those punches by Stevens. Right there, he went right body shot, left body shot. Jeremy could not hide the pain. Hey, it's that liver. It happened earlier. And what did we say? It shuts your body down. It does not matter what your mind is telling you. Your body shut down, it's over. Now look at this. Once Jeremy goes to his belly there, that's the position of the fight's over. I believe the referee made the right call. You can't roll to your belly there and take unanswered shots. I know it wasn't many, but it was enough to stop the fight. Great job by José Aldo.
And somewhat remarkably, just his third UFC finish and his first stoppage win inside the octagon since August of 2013. José Aldo Jr.
I've ever heard.
Dealt this man at your own peril. A huge result for the former two-time UFC featherweight champion tonight. The celebration is on in Brazil and beyond. We will talk to José Aldo after. Back live in Calgary, Bruce Buffer inside the octagon to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, José Aldo Jr. The King of Rio de Janeiro, José Aldo Jr. runs this town tonight. Congratulations on an impressive performance and a huge result for you tonight.
Eu tô com força em português do Brasil. Fala, galera do Brasil, muito obrigado pela torcida. Valeu, Femersburg, todo mundo lá, Alvorada. Tamo junto, Brasil, te amo. Isso aqui é selo nacional. Pode ter certeza, Roger. Cara, eu tô muito feliz aqui lutar no Canadá. É um prazer imenso. Foi aqui que eu comecei minha carreira no UFC. Então tô voltando aqui para recomeçar de novo.
Thank you, everyone in Brazil. I'm very happy to be here. I started my career in Canada, so I'm really happy to be here.
What a response from this crowd as you walked out here tonight, and certainly you produced for them. I know you're very emotional after the fact, your first finish since 2013. What did you prove to yourself with this performance tonight?
Você terminou em 2014 luta. Como que tá indo desde lá?
Eu tô tentando recomeçar de novo. Acho que eu venho lutando em cima de uma coisa que eu não podia errar. Acho que o Jeremy me deu essa oportunidade, muito obrigado. O Jeremy Stephen é um cara muito duro. E eu vim com o fio da navalha ali, eu sabia que não podia dar um erro, senão eu podia perder a luta. Graças a Deus eu pude conectar um bom golpe nele e assim eu acabar a luta.
I was a little bit worried to lose the fight, but I was practicing a lot and really excited to be here, so I'm glad I pulled through.
You are the consensus greatest featherweight of all time. This is another chapter of your legacy, but I know you want your belt back. How soon might you return, and what is next for the great José Aldo Jr.?
Eu sei que você quer o cinturão de volta. Como você está fazendo para chegar lá?
Então eu estou de novo, né? Eu acho que eu voltei agora estou de volta. O campeão voltou, agora é manter ainda o caminho aí. A gente tá sabendo o Holloway, para mim é um grande campeão, merece ser o campeão, tá passando por uma dificuldade, então espero que ele volte e assim eu possa ter uma nova chance com ele ou qualquer outro que venha a arredar o título.
The champion's back. I just got to keep it up.
A legend rises again. Ladies and gentlemen, your co-main event winner, José Aldo Jr.
A performance by the great José Aldo Jr. They could not have hoped for a better result. What an amazing job by the team of Nova and Yao. Coach Pedinaris and everybody else, congratulations, guys. It's great to see a legend right back in the spotlight where he belongs. Great job, José Aldo.
Getting a little emotional in there, champ.
Yeah,
José Aldo
choked
getting
up.
it